watching Ronaldo Adult here on YouTube. Today's video, as you've already seen by the title, is getting my predicted grades. Come and get my predicted grades with me. What I'm first going to do is get into my own predictions. So I'm going to do my own predictions first, what I predicted myself first, and then I'm going to go on to my predicted grades that the school has given me. Predicted myself first for English literature was an 8 or a 9. What I predicted myself for English language was a 7 or an 8. For maths, I predicted myself a 7. For French, a 7. For geography, a 9. For chemistry, an 8. For biology, a 9. And for physics, an 8. Now, this is what the school has predicted me to get at the end of my GCSEs. For English language, a 7. And I said I would get a 7 or an 8, so it's quite close. For English literature, a 7. And I said I would get an 8 or a 9. For maths, a 7, and I said I would get a 7. For biology, a 9, and I said I would get a 9. For chemistry, an 8, and I said I would get an 8. For physics, an 8, and I said I would get an 8. For geography, a 7, and I said I would get a 9. For French, a 7, and I said I'd get a 7. For drama, a 6, and I think I'd get a 9. Pause, because I need to wee. So now I'm going to go a little bit in depth of the predicted grades itself. So English, I got 2 7s. I don't think they're bad grades because it's A's, but I think I'm going to get more in English, especially English literature. I feel like I'm going to get a 9 or an 8. And this one I'm a bit confused about because in the last exam that we did in year 10, I got 2 7s. So she still predicted me 2 7s. So basically she thinks I can't progress. But it's fine because we're going to change that. In maths, I've been predicted a 7. To be honest, I really do think this is realistic because I'm currently like a 5 or a 6. So I think this is like a realistic grade, but it would be really nice to get an 8. But 7 is fine with me. In biology, I've been predicted a 9. This is actually really well. Actually, it isn't well because in my last exams year 10, I got a 9. But it's well because I didn't think that any teacher would actually keep to the prediction. I thought they would cap it and bring it down a little bit, but they didn't, they kept it. In chemistry, they gave me an 8, and in physics, they gave me an 8 as well, which is good because in physics, I got a 7, and in chemistry, I got an 8. So it means that they do think I'm going to improve or stay the same, so which is kind of good. And then on geography, I got a 7+, which is a bit strange to me because I think that I'm going to get like an 8 in geography because, you know what, actually isn't strange. It's probably a 7 because of component 3, which is the 3rd exam, which we haven't really done a lot of. So in my last exam in year 10 for geography, I got a 6, and it was like a 6+ or a 6 equal. So he moved me like about 2 sub-levels up to 7+, which is alright. But I think I'll probably get the 7 by December, and then by May in 2020 I'd get an 8 or a 9 because geography is like one of my top, like those are one of the things that I'm like I need to see a 9 in that, like it's one of my good subjects. And then French is a 7, which is actually realistic as well because French is actually really tough. Currently I'm a 6 in French. I could move 2 whole grades up, but to be realistic, because it's a language, I'd probably get a 7, and I'm happy with a 7 anyway in French because it's an A and it's a language. Like how people don't even get to a 5, people just about pass it. So yeah. And then drama, I got predicted a 6. Now my teacher for drama this year is a new teacher, so she didn't really know us and she didn't really do it based off of what she knows of us because she hasn't really seen us act because we've just started the year. So she predicted us a 6. She predicted me a 6. And I think I'm going to get a 9 in drama because drama, like, that's my talent 9. If I don't see a 9 in drama, I'm getting it remarked because... So, yeah, basically. So I'm going to keep my own predictions and I'm going to try to get these in my real GCSEs because this is what I actually do want. And these grades that I've got from the school are what I'm going to aim to get for December's PPEs, the real mocks that you can actually use. And then I'm going to aim to get these for May. So now you know what the school has predicted me to get at the end of GCSEs. I'm going to be taking you guys along on my GCSE journey, and you can see if I really got the grades that they gave me, if I get more or if I get what I predicted myself. Thank you God. Thank you God. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, and comment down below if you'd like to see any study review videos and stuff like that, like a GCSE journey diary. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Period.